Hello viewers, welcome to another video of C, and here I'm going to teach you how to use the arithmetic operators. Before we start, just like and subscribe my channel so you get the latest updates about all the coming videos and the new lessons regarding other languages. Okay, so before we start, let's give a quick recap of all those things. What our arithmetic operators are. These are the list of the arithmetic operators that can be used into the programming. Okay, and we can just directly implement it with the variables or to the integers. And just remember one thing, this sign does not symbolize the equality sign. Okay, it is the assignment operator. Just remember that it's an assignment operator. It will transfer the value from the left side, whatever the value are placed on the right hand side, it will be transferred to the left hand side. Okay, it will not compare the two values if you use a single assignment operator, that is single equals to. Okay, and if you want to just have a review about all those things which I have taught you, you can just go back to the previous videos. I have given it into the description link. You can just check it out about the operators and other things. Okay, so let's start coding. Hello guys, so in the continuation of our last program for the addition, now I'm going to teach you how you can use the minus sign operator with this. I know many of you must have tried all the operators along with your program, but it is for the those people who are very new to the language. So I'm just going to just make it a wrap up fast. Okay, so I'll be focusing on all the details about it, don't worry, but I'll just try to keep it to the understanding level for you all. Okay, so let's call in all the preprocessors. Now let's go the main function to clear the console screen. Now let us take A, B, C. One more thing I just want to tell you, the subtraction doesn't work with your character types. Exactly, the subtraction does not work, or any of the maximum of your arithmetic operators won't work with the character type of data. Okay, they will just focus on the integer type and your float type data only. So you can use a double long or long integer, long float, anything, but it will not work as per with the same conditions into the character or the string type of data. Okay, so I have taken three variables over here. So I'll just ask a user, enter two values, for the subtraction. Okay, now after this, let's ask user one. Let's give a space a bit. Okay, scan. Okay, now and let's focus on this. Then printf slash n values 2 equals to and b. Okay, so now we have taken two inputs. Now just as we have done in addition program, similarly the same thing we're going to do over here using the minus operator. Okay, so let's see, will be equals to a minus b. So just remember one thing, the order of numbers can be anything. Okay, a can be greater number than b, or b will be greater than a. So it basically gives you the answer depending upon the predecessors and the successor values. Suppose if a is greater than b, so you will get the answer as positive. Okay, and if b is greater than a, then you will get the answer in the negative. Okay, I'll show you in the example. Let's answer is C. Okay, get CH. So let us compile it first. Alt F9 for compilation and Control F9 for running the program. Okay, so here we are. Let's enter the first value. That will be bigger than the second value. So let's give it a 28 and the second value should be 13. So we get a positive answer output as 15. You can just cross check it with your calculators. Okay. So similarly, if I need to see what happens if my first value is smaller than my second value, I'll get the answer in the negative form. Okay, just don't get confused about the thing. You have to, if you are just longing for a positive answer always, that can also be done, but you have to make that thing covered up into the bracket by multiplying the subtracted value to it. So it will always throw you a positive value. And how it is going to be done, and I'll tell you that into my next video. Okay, so I hope this is clear. You can use this thing, but remember one thing, you cannot use a large set of subtraction values altogether. In that case, it will not be able to assess how to the limit which value will be bigger or the smaller, as all the values will become negative if the case is this, like your subsequent values are bigger. So in that case, it will start adding those numbers. So that will create a bit of problem. I suggest you to try this thing in your own. Try taking 4 values from user and subtract them all together and tell me what the answer is. Okay, till then, take care.